Yes, miss.
Is it clear or it sounds like it's too far away?
It
Still clear.
sounds like too far away, miss, but it's clear.
Okay. Yeah, as usual, I'd like to invite you to open your camera for the first 15 minutes. There's something I want to discuss with you before we go to the main tutorial today. Right, a minute. You can follow me. Okay, so what I want to ask you, whether you have joined the virtual enrichment, virtual internship expo, and then how was the jobs available there? Do you think the, uh, there are a lot of vacancies for you? Yes, I think, yeah, I think memang aku banyak banget soalnya tracing kalau kalau mau buka gitu sampai aja ada beberapa lagi tracing. What did you do this morning? Do you have class this morning? Yeah. Did you go? Yeah. Wow, that's nice. Upaya macam membantah. Anyway, yeah, kembali ke itu virtual expo. So I wonder how is the virtual expo. Can you find a lot of decision for you? You can raise your hand if you have joined the internship expo. You can give the thumbs up like this. Okay, there. Thank you. What about the rest? Belum ada yang join? Iya nih, kayaknya banyak yang masih pada belum join ya. Kalau join tuh please, karena itu disiapin untuk kalian. The virtual expo is for you, and if you don't join, yeah, just too bad because the company provide, some of the company they provide enrichment or internship position for you. Like for example, ATN Network, and then I can see ATN Network is Airbus, and I can see also several other companies that you can join. But I don't know, Dea, what do you think about Expo?
Actually, I didn't join the information session, but I just look up for the vacancies, and most of we only got 8 so far. So far, we have 8 vacancies, and then we can only apply maximum 5 at max at one time. Some of them are work from home. Some of them are shifting work from office. But so far, I found out that most of them are shifting from office. And most of the positions kind of in the writing, some in search engine optimization, and one is in language translator.
Okay, I was able to join the website, but I don't have username and password, so I cannot go in. when I can see there are several booths, but when you want to check the faculty, you gotta go in. You really have to click and then sign in and so on and so on. So I wonder whether you are the one deciding which one is suitable for you, or from the system itself, it has been allocated that okay, this booth is only for English department, and this booth is only for IT, for example, or this booth is only for accounting. Is it that way, or you can just visit every single booth and apply for whatever kind of positions, even the position might not be directly connected to you. So how is it there? How's the system? Or maybe others, if you have joined the internship expo, you can also share. So, dibuka online supaya ada yang sudah bergerak.
Hello?
Yeah. So how was it there?
For the assessing the website, or how is it?
I mean, when you join a booth, can you just randomly apply for different positions, although the position is not connected to you as an English department student? Or
Oh, uh-huh.
it's been framed, or it's been boxed that, oh, this company or this position is only for English department, and that position is only for English department.
The position is, I can say the position has been selected by the university, so we got the position that are quite related with our major, like content writing, SEO, and translator. So far there are only those three kind of similar jobs, vacancies.
It means, right? It means it's going to be the same, like the applications. So in internship application later on, you will find the name of the company, the positions, and also the connected department. So there will be like information that this application is only available for English department students. And that will totally block your what do you call it? Your capacity of sending the applications. And yes, you can only send 5 applications. And after that, what you can do is just to wait. So usually during the waiting, during this waiting period, I'll just ask my students to also throw the application outside of the internship application. Now we're talking about 2 applications. CV application and the application the system, right? So that's what will happen to you. That's why I want to start the discussion this first. Because today I'm going to invite you to create your CV, and I wonder whether you did it before. I don't know, that's the biggest CV. Have you got the activity to create CV? I gave you the template and you will have to create it. Did I give you that kind of session? Do you still remember what happened from session 1 until today? All right, it's done. Maybe I can have the answer from Sharon. Sharon, kita udah pernah atau Desi mungkin? Saya udah pernah kasih ini belum? Did I show you this one?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Did I give you this template for you to work on? In Bolivia. I'm just trying to translate your gesture myself. So this is a good thing if you open your camera, so I can guess whether it's a yes or no. Anyway, since there are three types, right? There are three types of CV. I'm going to ask you to create this three types of CV, but the way we create it is going to be in a group, right? We have 7 participants here. Oh, wait. 27, let's see. Oh, 25 participants here. I'm going to put you into 3 groups. Okay, I'm going to put you into 3 groups. And I want you to create a CV. So one group will be assigned to create functional CV. One group will be assigned to create hybrid CV. And one group will be assigned to create chronological CV. So more or less, okay, I'll give you the template for those types of CV. Let me show the template. More or less, the template will be like this. For example, this one is functional CV. Okay. And I'm going to assign it to a group. And what you have to do is to complete this functional CV based on this template. Okay. Now, what about the identity? Whose identity is going to be put here? It's up to you. You can just choose one of your friends, right? And then create the CV based on your friend's experience, your friend's professional profile, your friend's educational background, and so on and so on. But don't create imaginary or fictional data. Because what we're going to learn together is how to adjust the real experience you have, which might be limited, but you can boost it into something or boost it into something eye-catching. That's what we're going to learn and discuss today. Okay? This activity will be connected to your midterm task. Since your midterm task is going to be creating CV and also cover letter for 3 different vacancies. And the vacancies I'm going to put in the midterm task, they are real vacancies. Okay? Now, let me stop here and I wonder whether you have a question. Do you know what to do? Nadia Salsabila,
Yes, Miss.
do you know what to do?
I'm sorry, Miss. I cannot hear you.
Do you know what to do for the next activity?
So we make CV, right?
Yes, in a group. Okay, and it depends which CV you will be assigned.
Okay, Miss.
Right. If you don't have any questions, but anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to interrupt. And if you don't have any questions, I'll put you in breakout group, in 3 breakout groups. Okay, and what you can do right now is to download the 3 different templates. I'll post it from here. Ngomong-ngomong, di tes itu kalian ada berapa mata kuliah yang di tes? Throughout the midterm test, how many subjects do you have? Udah nggak bisa hitung pakai jari, jangan-jangan saking banyak.
7 or 8, I think.
And how many? Yeah, Sarah, sorry.
There are
Sarah, how was it?
midterm. There are 7 subjects for the mid, Miss.
Okay. Oh, saya nggak bisa kirim file. Kalau gitu saya kirim linknya aja ya. I'll send you the link, and then you can download the template from this website. So please check. You will find a template, and then we'll also find the examples. So please check. If you're assigned for chronological, then this is the template. Functional, this is a template. Combined or hybrid, there's one template. Okay, I'll start the breakout terms. Now feel free to join.
Halo guys.
Hai.
Kita kronologisnya.
Ini udah kan segini aja kan? 7 orang
Harusnya.
harusnya ini. Kita dapat kronologi. Kronologi itu harusnya nggak nonton.
Mau bikinnya gimana guys? Ini orang yang buat jadi CV-nya itu bisa ngarang atau gimana?
Bebas ya Pak.
Tadi katanya bukannya nggak boleh bohong ya, kayak nggak boleh pakai kayak palsu gitu.
Ini
Bukan
kita
bikinnya kita cuma bikin kan?
Iya, ini bukan latihan bro.
Iya.
Iya, tapi tadi kalau nggak salah bisa bilang kayak kita nggak boleh pakai kayak orang bohongan gitu, harus pakai orang bener gitu ya, iya nggak sih?
Oh berarti
Oh, gua
kayak
cek
data
order
kita
kamarnya
gitu.
nih.
seperti
oke.
yang beneran aja.
Ya paling kita pakai kayak apa tuh satu dari sini kali.
Soalnya gua ada template-nya sudah mau pakai drive nggak?
Boleh.
Abi,
Ya udah gua itu dulu ya. Combination chronological. Oh, Gue share di chat nih. Udah pada buka belum?
Udah,
Udah
Lemot di gua jaringannya.
sama dengan belum.
My God. Dikasih berapa lama tadi katanya?
Hi,
Hai,
MS.
hai Mas.
how are you?
Okay.
Do you need help?
Yes, Miss. For the person that the CV is written for, is it fictional or?
No, it has to be a real person. And one work, you just need to create one CV.
Oh, it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be real. So you can choose one of your friends to be your source of data.
Oh.
Miss, so the experience is also real. The experience.
Kok suaranya kayak apa ya? Pendem gitu loh. Kayak kependem gitu suara kamu.
Tes.
Uh-huh.
Sorry lagi, Miss. So the experience and achievement ETC is also real.
Yes.
Or
It has to be real. Karena nanti kita akan membahas gimana dengan experience yang segitu banyaknya atau sebegitu terbatasnya gitu ya, bisa dicocokkan untuk lowongan-lowongan yang ada. Ada lagi mau ditanya?
Untuk nggak jadi, itu aja kayaknya.
Apa nih?
Iya tadi cuman bingung yang itu aja kan, apa soal orangnya ini, jadi orangnya beneran kan, terus sama untuk yang kita apply ini perusahaan beneran juga kan ya, untuk lowongan beneran.
Ini bikin aja dulu tanpa memikirkan lowongannya untuk posisi mana, karena itu akan jadi hal yang kita bahas. We just drop down whatever kind of information you get from your friends, right? And then later on we'll discuss it further. Jadi bukan untuk apa ya, this activity, what I'm going to score from this activity, it's not only the CV itself, right? It's not only the way you construct the CV, but also later on the discussion itself. I want to see how active you are and how's your thought and idea regarding CV construction. Okay?
Okay, yes, miss.
Ada lagi mungkin yang dibahas? Kevin Nathaniel, on.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Any other concern, maybe? Right. Okay, can I leave you and then you can work for 15 minutes starting from now?
Yes, miss.
Okay, Miss.
Miss.
Ayo siapa yang mau?
Siapa?
Spin aja.
Gue lack of experience, jadi mungkin yang lebih berpengalaman silahkan.
Aku juga
Amat juga nggak ada experience mah.
ya, sepi.
Ya berarti ya itunya kosongin aja kali.
CV gue polos.
CV cuma nama, alamat, nomor.
Gaby, Gap, Gaby, lu ya,
CV-nya lu.
CV-nya lu.
Yeay.
Thank you.
Daripada kita lu yang
Yay.
Oke, mantap. Siapa sih Gabriel, Ganeta. Apa nih tuh lanjutannya?
Kalau gini berarti yang nulis si Gaby semua dong.
Ya, kita bantu isi aja.
Iya,
Tapi kan
makanya
yang tahu
kayak
kan-
bingung gak sih?
Iya, tapi kan yang tahu kan si Gaby. Kita nggak tahu in detail kan.
Heeh.
Ah,
Ini agak lucu sih.
Kalau ngarang orangnya kan kita bisa kayak bebas ngarang gitu kan.
tapi kan
Ini
beneran.
jadi terbatas.
Ya, let's go.
Ayo interview Gaby. Gaby,
Lo kayak pengalaman kerja lu kali. Jadi sebelumnya kayak lu pernah kerja apa, di mana, gitu. Apa posisinya apa?
Itu bukannya professional experience ya?
Kenapa?
Itu bukannya professional experience.
Oh iya, ya juga. Yuk kita lihat contohnya dulu.
Contohnya agak beda sih template-nya.
Um,
Kalau dari yang website itu.
no iya, jadi apa ya?
itu jadi kayak achievement bukan sih? Yang karir highlight.
Bingung ya. Untuk professional, soalnya yang di contohnya ini dia nggak make kayak professional profile gitu, jadi kayak cuman summary-nya aja, jadi dia udah ngapain aja dalam bentuk paragraf kayak gini.
Yaudah lanjut dulu ke yang lain.
Apa ya? Untuk company ini coba
Gaby, Gaby core strengths-nya apa? Gaby core strengths-nya apa?
What are your strength? What are your strength? Ambil dari CV lu aja, coba ambil gitu.
Kelebihan gak sih?
Bisa
Kayaknya lebih ke skills.
Dua-duanya. Pada sini bisa dua-duanya.
Hobi.
Bisa.
Gue blur banget dah. Hmm.
Nah, udah mendingan.
Enggak, masih nggak bisa.
Nah, lo. Tadi pas gue nanya soal vacancy-nya itu memang bilang apa? Ya soal perusahaan.
Gak usah dipikirin, bikin aja dulu. Gak usah mikirin company-nya katanya.
Jadi dikosongin aja dulu.
Iya kayaknya gitu. Terus aja kayak dalam kurung company apa gitu.
Company name, job title, ini
Oh, atau enggak company-nya yang Gaby lagi pengenin aja, atau enggak kayak yang lagi Gaby jalanin aja.
Yang sekarang aja yang itu
Yap.
briefing.
Bisa. Terus
Bisa pakai itu.
Professional experience yang kayak lagi sekarang. Lo sekarang lagi kerja nggak, Gap? Bisa masukin sini. Nah iya, bisa gitu. Sebelumnya. Education and training, further courses. Education and training, trust additional information. Kok bingung deh. Untuk di core strength mungkin bisa dimasukin kayak etiket kali gitu.
Kenapa suaranya nggak kedengaran?
Untuk di core strength itu bisa dimasukin kayak sifat-sifat gitu nggak sih, kayak apa professional etiquette atau apalah.
Dari sampelnya tadi sempat lihat attention to detail nggak? Jadi harusnya bisa sih.
Ya, bisa tuh kayak attention to detail. Oke, gue masukin.
Ya mau nanya, itu yang interest itu maksudnya creative writing, nggak dipisah atau digabung? Dipisah atau digabung? Oke. Oke. Oh, ini mesti dibikin paragraf semua ya?
Bagus ada di sini. Bagus. Halo.
Oh, hai Miss.
Bagus ada di sini.
Halo, halo Miss. Halo Tes.
Nah, ini yang jadi ini siapa? Who is the source of your data?
Gaby.
Oh gitu. Oh ya udah. Oke. Karena sebenarnya kalau mau ini ngambil dari bagus kan udah trip, so you can gain a lot of experience from him. But anyway, if it's Gaby, then it's okay.
Okay, I see.
But you can consult to Bagus since he has a lot of experience. Keep going. You still have around 5 minutes more.
5 minutes.
Halo guys, tadi gue baru masuk. Tadi suruh buat apa ya?
Buat
Suruh-
kita chronological CV. Iya,
CV yang apa, fungsional atau
chronological.
kronological? Jadi satu grup ini disuruh buat kronological itu satu.
Iya, betul. Itu ada link drive-nya baru gue share.
Oke, thank you.
Ini yang professional experience-nya boleh di atasin nggak yang ini muda, soalnya kan itu kronologikal harus yang paling pertama dulu yang paling terakhir,
Baru. Oh,
yang paling baru.
Oke.
Jadi lini muda first. Nah, terus bagus.
SMA dimasukin nggak ya? Professional experience-nya 2 ini aja. Tinggal education-nya itu.
Okay, are everybody here? You all back? Are you done with this meeting?
Not yet, Miss.
Okay, let's just do it this way. Get it done, right? I'll give you like 2 to 3 minutes extra. Get it done, and then after that you can post it in Padlet. I'll share the link here. Okay, so the link is posted. Once you're done, please post your CV on this Padlet. Right? I'll just wait until everybody is ready. Then you will see the posting for the CV and we'll discuss it. 2 minutes, extra 2 minutes more. Okay, so it's rap, whatever CV or whatever kind of information you have disclosed right now. Don't worry, even if you haven't finished it, it's okay, just post it right now and then we'll discuss it. I'm afraid we might not have time to discuss it if you don't post it right now. Okay, thank you for row 3. Thank you for the posting. It's from Gabriela. Yep. I need 2 more posting. Come on. Still waiting for 2 more. Okay, jangan kelamaan. Okay, while waiting for the others, let's just discuss the first one. Can you guess what kind of CV is this? Ada yang bisa tebak? Kira-kira ini CV apa ya? Anyone knows? So it's started from professional profile as a content writer, and then organization, detail and goal oriented, productive. Then you will find the core strength, but below you will also find year by year experience. Right here. So what kind of CV is this?
It's chronological.
Okay. As titled here is chronological. And then when we go back, do you think it's strong enough to be a chronological CV? I mean, how do you find it chronological, or which part of the CV that shows a real chronological characteristic? One is date, right? Month and year. But the rest, nothing else, right? You cannot find another sequence of experience. There's no indication of year or month anymore besides the professional experience. So basically, well, thank you for sharing for group 3. But basically, if I could add more comments here, your course rank will be very much highlighted if you can explain, okay, how did you get this proficiency, or what kind of English text proficiency that you've gone through. Is it TOEFL? Is it IELTS? Okay, you don't have to put down the score, but you can just add more information, whether this is TOEFL or IELTS or even other types of tests. And then when you play, you have attention to detail right here. You can try to explain below, how did you get the skill, or how did you get the course rank? From what kind of experience, from which project, with which institution? Okay, and also with the third course rank, the leadership capability. From this point, right, from the course rank, it would be better if you can align it with your professional experience. Or even if you have organizational experience, you can add more right here, below the professional experience. When I see it, you just started actually. You just start your professional experience. That's great. But I believe, if I can guess, Gabby, is it true that you get all of this course strength from your organizational activity instead of professional experience? Is it correct? Gabby, are you there? If I can guess, did you get the course strength from organizational activity? Okay, right, great. So don't forget to put down this is promptable tests for your proficiency, and then attention to detail and strong leadership capability. Please explain it further. From which project did you get it? From which organizational activity did you get it? Since you have a lot of organizational activity and experience, you can add those experiences below. So your professional experience is rather new, right? Then, as I mentioned previously, what you can put on your first page are those that you want to highlight. Okay? Don't hesitate to add more subsection organizational experience, then please explain it. Then it can be followed by professional experience after that. Now, for the professional experience, you don't have to put the date when you join. You just need to put the year. Okay? If it's still there, I mean, if you're still work on the same positions until today, then you can just 2021 till present, dash present, that's it. So the year only, that's enough. No one can remember when you joined the company except if it's just a couple of months ago or even a year ago. The same thing with your second professional experience. Now for education and training, since this is chronological, don't forget to put the year as well. Okay? I like the year. May I know, okay. Now, I found a great idea from the other class. Since the person doesn't have very comprehensive organizational or even professional experience, so what he did or what she did by putting down the name of the courses that has been covered when you're right here with us, English department, and also when you were in your high school. Your major is science, so I believe there are subjects which are only available when you join science major. So you can put them down. Okay. I wish I can type it right here. So below, like for example, English Literature Nusantara University, Jakarta. Don't forget to put the year after that. Is it 2000? Wait, you are batch. What did you join? 20? 12. What year did you join? Is it 2019? Oh, okay, so but you joined the English department in 20? Yeah, okay. So you can put down 2019 and then dash present, and then below English literature you can put down the subjects which are relevant for your future application. For example, if you want to apply as a content writer, then you can write down all of the business related subjects, right? And also writing related subjects. Get it? Now, everybody, can you please name the subjects relevant for content writing position? 1, what is that? Academic Writing 101 course. What else?
Project in language, literature.
Sekarang gini, ada nggak pelajaran yang belajar tentang fokus? Or let's say subjects related with creative writing. Tapi yang memang ada praktek tulisnya ya.
Project.
Okay. Then you can write down project in linguistic.
I don't remember the full name anymore.
Coba dicek lagi.
Project in language,
Literature and culture.
literature and culture.
Kalau nggak salah in linguistic, project in linguistic literature and culture. Right. So after putting down the name of the subjects, then you can elaborate a little bit. What kind of things that shape your writing ability? What kind of activity that shape your writing ability? Okay. After project in linguistic literature and culture, what else? Imagining me, for example, right? In imagining me, I learned business canvas. You will learn that later on. And then I also learned on how to elaborate the product. That's what you will learn later on after midterm tests. Okay. So don't hesitate to put extra information on the template available, but please make sure, even if it's extra information, right? Make sure they are connected to your future application. Now, what about science major? Kira-kira apa dari science major yang kamu pelajari yang relevan untuk pekerjaan kamu di masa depan? Kita nggak ngomongin spesifik pekerjaan apa deh. But let's say all of the jobs good for English department students. This one is pretty challenging, I know. Atau ketika kamu studi, kegiatan apa di kelas ya yang formal yang mensupport kamu untuk bisa mengapply position sebagai lulusan bahasa Inggris misalnya. But anyway, you can think about it later on, right? Please add more information so the CV can be something eye-catching. Okay? Interests. Right, the way you put down your interests, they're great. But I get questions. Are you going to put down creative and writing together, or they are separated? Yeah, are you here? Or who is the one putting down the data? Group 3, are you all here? Can you please help me to answer this question? Are they supposed to be separated like this, creative and writing, or are they supposed to be together, creative writing? Group 3? Okay. All right, so got it now. Is it trouble or trouble writing? Okay, even if it's troubling, right? It's still relevant as long as you add one more part, just trouble writing. That's it would support you more. But don't forget, whatever kind of information that you put here, although this is for entrance, make sure they are true. You really do it. Who knows? The future company asks you to show the example of your trouble writing. If you just made it up, then it's going to be hard for you to show the proof. Okay, I guess that's all for group 3. Thank you very much for sharing. Now let's go to group 1. Okay. Professional profile. Great. Okay. For this CV, I guess if you can add more professional profile, just like 1 or 2 sentences, that would be great. So we have more information, eye-catching information from you. Skills and experience, I believe, Raymond, you have more skills and experience besides creative writing. Like, for example, leadership, or everybody here, I believe you have communication skills. So if you cannot think about a skill you have gained, of course you have communication skills. And where did you get it? You get it from classroom. You get it from imagining me. Right? Is it a good idea? From
Miss, actually, we don't have enough time.
Okay. But anyway, usually it's hard for you to get types of skills and experience you might actually gain, but it's just passing through. For example, most of you, I believe, you have communication skills. Most of you have intercultural skills. Where did you get it? If you have foreign students, right, among your friends, pernah ada kan ya, di angkatan kalian pernah ada murid dari luar kan, yang bareng-bareng, masuk kelas bareng-bareng gitu, di semester lalu. Did you have like foreign guests or something? No? Okay. Anyway, if you have an experience to interact with foreign students in the class, when we have a visitor, that can play as an intercultural experience. Okay, so you have 3 already: creative writing, intercultural experience, communication skills, and if you lead a project and an organization, then you can play the leadership skills. Okay, administration skills, I believe everybody experience the administration like administrative things, especially in the group work. So you can try to claim it and then think about how to claim it. Career history, maybe if you join MC, it would be better if you put down organizational history. Okay? If you don't have career or professional experience yet, it's okay. The way you present it like this is what I expect, but please elaborate more on your job descriptions, like for example, organizing new members recruitment by doing maybe, and from that process, I gained experience to do ABC. Right here, maybe you can add like 1 or 2 sentences more to complete it. The same thing with the rest of the job descriptions. Okay, education and training. Remember, you have to look at the current one. So English university should go first. Science major as a kind of visa. Ini banyak anak science ya di sini. Nanti kok masuk bahas. I'm just wondering, how did you jump from science to language? Kalau dulu saya anak IPS bukan anak bahasa, jadi ya lompatnya ke judul bahasa. Anyway, interesting. Yang mau ngomong apa mau?
Gak jadi, Miss.
Okay, so additional information participated in studio general. Ini ada entrepreneurship skill. That's what we have. Dan anak binus pasti punya ini. Because you've gone through business project 1, entrepreneurship 1, right? Then you can put it right here. I mean, you can put the skills and experience right here. But if you want to claim it, I mean, if you want to claim the organizational skills, you can put it right here. You go on and see. So don't be afraid with repetition of information. Because right here, what you're going to highlight is the skills and experience. But the skills and experience, of course, they are related to an organizational activity where you can put here. Okay? Now, for additional information, what you can put right here, one is your linguistic skills, or if you join a short course or whatever kind of course outside, and you get the certificate, you can claim it. Short course, right? It's not webinars, it's not seminars, it's not, it's not just one-time training. Jarang-jarang ada training yang untuk profesi dan bersertifikasi itu cuma 1 jam, 2 jam, atau cuma sehari. Usually it will take like a couple of hours, and they will break it down into a couple of days. Okay. Interest, copywriting, content writing. Now, Raymond, do you have any experience with copywriting and content writing? In case, as an HR, for example, I interview you and then I ask you for the proof. Can I see the result of your copywriting and content writing? Because you have to be interested in it. Ada nggak hasil?
Miss, I cannot hear you clearly.
Okay. One, do you have proof or whatever kind of copywriting and content writing you have done?
Actually, I have one that I write about Pokemon card for the Pokemon company.
But at least if I ask you for the proof, you can show it, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I guess that's all for room 1. Now let's move to room 3. Loh, kok akhirnya saya bukan Jared?
Sharingnya ngambek, Miss.
Are you okay?
Bohong, Miss.
Right, so what kind of CV is this?
Functional, supposedly.
Supposed to be functional. Supposed to be. Right, let's check. As a functional CV, it's a bit like chronological at some point. But anyway, I know why you put down the years and everything right here on career summary and education and training, because when you see the example, they also put down the years and month. But perhaps now my focus is, because you're using template, my focus is right here in the middle. As a marketing skill, I know you've gained a lot of experiences, you just don't know how to put it down. So usually in marketing, you should do market research. That's a good point. You have it here already. And then analyzing the result of the research. Don't forget that. Okay, to find out the habits and trends. And then the next one, you can say targeting the potential buyers. So these two are not yet available here. Okay. Once you know the target market, you know the target buyer, then you can start engaging with them. Before billing, you should have the engagement first, right? And then once they're okay, then you can create some kind of proposal. So if they are really interested and they are okay, that's the point when you have to bill. Right? There are a lot of process that you have to elaborate one by one. Break it down, don't compile it into one. Like for example, when you want to wash a dish, first job description is buying the soap. And then when you buy the soap, you put it home, you bring it home. And then you pour the soap, mix it with liquid. So those kind of sequence, right, should really be elaborated in the functional CV. Then, if you do that, it will look like you have a lot of experiences, but actually they belong to one whole process. In public relation, engagement with clients that is also one of your tasks. Okay, and maybe if you can clarify, what does it mean by public speaking? What is public speaking here? What do you have to do with public speaking? Okay, leadership as well. This is too big to be pointed under public relation. You can actually add more additional sub-point, leadership, and then elaborate it more. Okay? Even interpersonal communication, this can be another sub-point below public relation. Jadi ini dua terakhir ini terlalu besar untuk diletakkan di bawah satu skill. Ini dua ini terakhir ini bisa dipecah jadi skill yang lain. So bottom line, looking at your elaborations on your skills, right? The things that you have experienced under each of the skills, haven't really elaborated how did you get the experience, from which project, what kind of experience. Okay? Do you have any questions, by the way? Yang ini, yang terakhir, volunteer. I don't think this is a skill. Okay? Volunteering, that is a position. But within that position, you have experienced different skills. That's what we have to point out there. It's different with teaching skills. Not teacher, but teaching skills. Okay? Even one skill, teaching, can explain the process, preparing materials, okay, preparing assessment, and then delivering the lessons, and so on and so on. Okay, career summary. Sayat, is it you? Sayat, is this really you?
No, miss.
Yeah, I know. So, okay, anyway, in case you don't know what kind of career summary you want to put here, you can just replace it with organizational summary. Okay? Because I'm preparing you to apply for a real job, then try not to put down irrelevant information. Kalau organizational experience, banyak nggak saya? Atau at least ada 2? Hi, are you there?
Yes, miss. What?
Yeah. What about organizational experience? Do you have organizational experience?
I think when I was in high school.
You can try to put it down as well.
Oh, okay.
Tapi turutin dari yang terbaru, baru yang paling lama ya.
Okay.
If you have organizational experience right now, then you gotta start it from what you have right now.
Okay.
So, high school. The same thing with others. If you can think about a prominent organizational experience during your high school, it's still applicable. But it's even better if you have the recent one right now. Okay? Education and training. Okay. Ini kalau nggak ingat bulannya nggak apa-apa ya, tahunnya aja juga cukup. Online course, photography, is it certificated? Apakah ini tersertifikasi?
Bukan saya itu, miss.
Enggak. Atau nggak?
Saya nggak pernah ikut fotografi, saya iseng-iseng foto aja.
Oke.
Nggak pakai les.
Right. Further courses can be claimed only those with certificates. Okay. Interest, psychology music enthusiast, really? People would like photography, editing. Is it video editing? If it's video editing, then you can make it specific. Video editing. I guess so far, what kind of but now I need your help. I need everybody's help right now to put down your rate. So this 3 CVs are open for scoring. You can rate each of the CV from 1 to 5. Like this, for example. And then once everybody put down the rate, we can see the average of each CV. Feel free to access the Padlet and then feel free to score all the CV. Jadi yang dinilai tiga-tiganya ya, cuma satu atau dua. And then one last thing. Feel free to put down a comment, but please make sure it's a constructive comment, so your friend can review it or revise it based on your comments. Okay? I'll give you 5 minutes to do that because it's 2:46, and then while waiting for you, I'm going to input the attendance.
Miss, I want to ask
Yes?
if if we join like online course and has certificate, should we put the certificate in the CV also?
No, you don't have to. So the detailed information can be attached along with the CV and cover letter. If I can put them in sequence, first you have cover letter, and then you have your CV, and then attached, you can add your certificate of graduation, scoring, and maybe if you join courses. Okay? You got it?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Any other questions? I'm still waiting for your rate and feedback. Jangan malu-malu, temannya nggak bakal ngapa-ngapain. They cannot bite you anyway because I believe you live far away from one another. Di sini ada yang udah vaksin belum? Oh. You can raise your hand. Ya.
Vaksin, Miss.
Vaksin. Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
Lagi ada cara apa? Kayaknya boleh banget. Itu buat kamu.
Huh? What?
Lagi ada cara apa? Kayaknya lagi.
Ini kokoku mau nikah.
Oh, pantesan.
Yes.
And your sister is student here as well, right? Bukan ya?
My sister. Yes,
Okay.
benar.
Yang di sastra Jepang bukan?
Yeah.
I remember that. Ini siapa nih Lutfi? Suruh nge-rating malah nambahin lagi. Wow. For more detail, you shouldn't lie. No, it's not lying. It's just putting down fictional information. We're part of fiction writing. Okay. Spacing for the benefits. Okay, good. Format should not be out or sight. That's a good point. Okay. Nice. Professional experience part might be well structured if you put in details using bullets. Point. Okay, anyway, this Padlet is going to be open for you. You can continue sharing. But my message for written test, make sure that you adjust, although you have the template, make sure that you adjust the content or even the format based on needs, right? So I'm going to stop sharing. This is 2:50 already. Thank you for joining and good luck for your midterm test. I hope you're still okay. And if you have any problem with uploading whatever, let me know. But I hope you don't upload the exam on the day. Try to do it at least one day before. Okay? Good luck, everybody, and see you around online. Bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Miss.
Miss.
Thank you,
Welcome. Take care.
Okay, Miss.
Miss Maria, I want to ask about internship, Miss.
Sure. Well, if you want to stay and ask something about internship, I'm still here. Yes, Alan.
Kan Mas sempat bilang kalau Januari akhir itu kita yang buat laporan magang sama takhir magangnya ya.
Iya.
Lalu aku baru kemarin lihat di internship aplikasi yang dari BINUS itu, ada beberapa job ini yang mulai dari September 2021 sampai 18 Februari 2022 nih. Nah, kalau kayak gitu berarti kita harus negosiasi jangka waktu internship dong untuk sampai Januari akhir. Nah, kalau misalnya nggak bisa negosiasi, jadi kita bikin laporan akhir magangnya itu sampai Januari saja, tapi kita masih bisa ikut Februari untuk magang atau gimana, Miss? Boleh nggak kayak gitu, Miss?
Nah, jadi gini, nah jadi gini, kalau untuk laporan magang itu kalian bisa kerjakan paralel sambil magang. Jadi biasanya 2 minggu terakhir itu kan udah tinggal isi 2 logbook, udah tinggal isi 1 logbook, minta approval 1 logbook, dan kemudian sesi magangnya itu udah tinggal 40 days, 40 weeks. Nah, untuk selebihnya, kayak misalnya laporan magang itu kan terdiri dari introduction, terus bab 2-nya itu adalah pengalaman kerjanya kalian, dan ada pertanyaan yang harus dijawab, yaitu terkait technical skills dan soft skills apa yang perlu yang sudah didapat gitu ya, beserta dengan profession. Saya percaya dari mulai bulan pertama sampai dengan bulan keempat atau let's say 2 minggu sebelum magang itu berakhir, pasti kalian udah bisa nyelesain itu sebenarnya. Kalau rajin ya. Nah, yang tidak bisa diselesaikan itu hanya persoalan mengumpulkan logbooknya. Karena di laporan itu ada logbook bulan pertama sampai dengan bulan keempat yang harus disertakan. Nah, kalau misalnya selesainya di Februari, misalnya deadline laporan itu tanggal 18, gitu ya. Logbook Januari udah harus beres sebelum itu. Kalau seandainya kalian ternyata diperpanjang, diminta sama bosnya, kalau bisa sampai akhir Februari dong, nah berarti dari mulai awal Februari sampai akhir Februari, itu terserah kalian lah ya. Mau diperpanjang, bisnisnya atau urusannya adalah antara kalian dengan si perusahaan. Tapi yang penting, logbook ini harus memenuhi 4 buah logbook yang bernilai 4 bulan pengalaman. Gitu loh.
Berarti yang penting 4 bulan itu aja ya, Miss?
Yang
penting kayak ada 4 bulan.
Iya. Yang penting, apa yang saya bilang? Yang penting itu minimal 4 bulan. Mulai Juli juga nggak apa-apa. Hanya nanti dari Juli itu, logbook Juli ini di-input untuk bulan September. Logbook Agustus di-input untuk bulan Oktober, Februari. Kayak gitu-gitu tuh sebenarnya cuma urusan administrasi yang fungsinya adalah membuktikan bahwa kalian itu benar-benar magang di hak magang beneran dengan site supervisor beneran, hanya untuk memantau terus.
Oke.
Ada lagi nggak yang mau ditanyain kira-kira? Oh ya, saya rencananya mau ketemuan lagi nih weekend ini, tapi nggak tahu ya. Kamu udah ada arrangement belum sama Pak Irfan?
Miss mau nanya.
Kenapa?
Halo.
Halo, Miss.
Saya mau nanya Miss, ini kalau kan kata Ellen tadi 4 bulan magang kan, berarti itu mulai dari September ya, tapi kan sebelum September itu boleh nggak sih? Karena saya ngambilnya kan saya ngambil ini kan kemarin iseng-iseng masuk ke BINUS Job Expo ya. Gitu. Nah, terus ada Zenius, jadi iseng-iseng daftar, coba dulu, jadi mulainya Agustus gitu. Tapi kan kalau di BINUS terhitungnya mulai magang kan mulai September gitu. Berarti buat laporan itu mulai dari Septembernya atau mulai pas di pertama kali mulai magang?
Jadi gini, kalau mulai lebih awal, dan saya sebulan atau 2 bulan lebih awal, ketika kamu elaborasi, dia nggak akan mementingkan, oke di elaborasi itu kamu nggak perlu menceritakan saya mulai bulan apa, nggak ada requirement seperti itu. Tapi nanti ketahuannya adalah di logbook. Nah, kalaupun mau mulai lebih awal, di logbook, let's say misalnya ditulis gitu ya, tanggal 1 Juli saya mengerjakan apa-apa, kemudian ditandatangani oleh site supervisor. Seperti itu nggak masalah. Tapi nanti logbook bulan Juli ini, kamu input ke BINUS Maya untuk yang bulan September. Nanti di BINUS Maya itu ada kolom tuh, ini untuk logbook bulan September, ini untuk logbook bulan Oktober. Jadi terplot bulan-bulannya. Nah, nanti kamu udah tinggal mundurin aja, by paper gitu ya, on paper, saya logbooknya bulan Juli. Nah, ini saya scan, terus saya masukin ke BINUS Maya untuk kolom bulan September. Itu aja sih. Cuman memang kalau internship expo yang sekarang ini kan di-arrange oleh BINUS, dan perusahaannya tahu bahwa official mulai internship itu di bulan September sampai dengan Januari akhir ya. Mereka akan berusaha mengakomodasi itu. Nah, sedangkan perusahaan-perusahaan yang di luar dari internship center, di luar dari faktor internship center, itu banyak yang nggak tahu soal itu. Dan kadang-kadang duta komunikasinya adalah kalian. Kalian bisa bilang, sebenarnya Pak, Bu, saya tuh harusnya internshipnya mulainya September. Nah, case lain lagi, biarpun kamu udah ngomong seperti itu, kadang-kadang perusahaan itu kepepet nih orang, terus nawar sama kamu. Bisa nggak kalau kamu mulai Juli? Misalnya seperti itu, ya udahlah nggak apa-apa nih. Karena prioritas saya adalah ini, kalian harus dapat pekerjaan, nggak bisa enggak. Kalau seandainya kalian di-cancel aplikasinya sama perusahaan, hanya karena kalian nggak bisa memenuhi kebutuhan perusahaan yang membutuhkan orang lebih awal, sayang banget gitu. Cuma karena nego waktunya nggak pintar gitu ya, sayang banget. Jadi kehilangan posisi kan hanya karena nggak mau masuk lebih awal. Itu sih maksud saya kenapa kemarin itu saya agak menekankan bahwa nggak apa-apa mulai lebih awal, it's fine. Tapi ya, maksud saya ya, tujuannya gitu. Nah, minggu ini saya pengen ada pertemuan sebenarnya, cuma saya masih nunggu nih dari Pak Irfan atau dari ini, kalau misalnya udah ada kesepakatan waktu, kalau saya dikabarin ya. Tapi kalau memang belum ada, saya akan coba ngomong sama Pak Irfan, kira-kira beliau akan mau mengadakan pertemuan enggak? Kalau enggak, ya kita bikin pertemuan itu sendiri. Okay. I had a meeting yesterday, so I guess I really have to close the room. Thank you for coming and bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you, Miss.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you, Miss.
Sama, bye-bye.